It's Ice Disney Lorcana, and today, as of right now, there's a lot of people switching over from Pokemon to One Piece. And I just want to compare Disney Lorcana to other TCGs like One Piece, like Pokemon, and I want to specifically compare Fabled. When it comes to Disney Lorcana, I believe Fabled is obviously the best set that they've ever came out with. Fabled is the set Fabled is the release that got me into the Disney Lorcana hobby, and I think Fabled, as of right now, is the best opportunity that you have in any TCG, more than Pokemon, more than One Piece. I'm Ice DLSD. Let's get straight into it. So first, Fabled is one of these sets. When it came out the gate, this was had mixed feelings, right? Because it brought back reprinted cards, cards from the past. Some people were expecting a brand new set with brand new cards, so it kind of left some people disappointed that we're bringing reprints. However, they made up for it on the enchanters, and they gave us a brand new rarity. And a lot of people already know this stuff, but when it comes to Pokemon market, I don't understand why people are so like high and bullish on this toxic, inflated, overpriced products versus Fabled. Fabled right now, it is still at MSRP. Even on the market price, you're looking at 140 a box. They're 139, 140 a box. That's literally retail. And for the past couple of months, you were looking at Fabled booster boxes under retail. They were in the 119, 120, 130 range. Obviously, right now, we're getting to this point where it looks like Fabled is meeting demand, right? Fabled is obviously one of the most successful, if not the most successful, release that Ravensburger has came out with so far. The reason why Fabled is so iconic and so successful is because it brought enchanters like these. We got a boatload of enchanters like Eye to Eye, like the Winnie the Pooh, like the what else? There's so many. The Scar, the Hades, the Dumbo. There's just a stacked roster, a stacked lineup when it comes to the Enchanted. And then we obviously got a brand new rarity, the Mickey and the Minnie Mouse iconic, and the camera does not do this card justice. These cards from Fabled are phenomenal, and these cards, in my opinion, like I'm not even exaggerating. I would rather have this card right here versus anything in Destined Rivals. This card, like Destined Rivals and Pokemon, like what's in there? Mewtwo, Garchomp, Moltres. Like, no. Give me this Minnie Mouse. This is a 1 and 2,000 card right here. It takes, you got to open like 2,000, 2,500, maybe even 3 to 4,000 packs before you even hit one of these. This card is extremely more rare, extremely harder to hit than anything in Mega Evolutions, Phantasmal Flames, even Prismatic Evolutions. Guys, let's just go through it one by one. Prismatic Evolutions, there's the Umbreon, right? The Umbreon or the God Packs that y'all want all the evolutions. Like, no, there's no evolution in Prismatic Evolutions that I'm taking over this Minnie Mouse Iconic or the Mickey Mouse. And guys, this is the second best card. The best card is obviously the Mickey, but the Mini as well. Like, guys, I would rather have this Mini in a PSA 10 over the Umbreon in a PSA 10. And that is, to me, not a hot take. If you know Lorcana, if you know that card, if you know the hobby, then you know that's an obvious play. That's an obvious answer. You rather have the iconic Mickey and Minnie over any Prismatic Evolutions SIR. Go to Charizard, Phantasmal Flames. There's no way. Like, guys, you go on Instagram and look how many people are pulling that Charizard SIR. It's literal infinite. You can literally find infinite amount of videos of people on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, getting this Charizard. And it just came out. This set just came out. So imagine a few more months, a few more years, how many Charizard SIRs from Phantasmal Flames is going to be out there on the market versus the Mickeys, versus the Minis. From Fabled, there is no way. Even the chances, bro, the chances are more rare. Guys, how many people have eye to eyes? There's a lot less eye to eye owners out there than, guys, I'm telling you, even the enchanters are going to be more rare than SIRs in Pokemon. What's next? Mega Evolution. Y'all really like those gold cards? So that Mega Lucario and Mega Gardevoir is better than this and better than Mickey? Or the, my bad, the Mega Dragonite, the gold. Guys, that Mega Dragonite from, y'all getting excited for a Mega Dragonite from Ascended Heroes when in Lorcana we have stuff like this. And I just talked about it in another video. that people were getting all excited for a Victini box in Pokemon. A Victini box with a Victini promo. People thought this Victini promo was going to be a play. Like, guys, stuff like this is what you want to be looking at. D23 PSA 10. I got this before it spiked up. I got it for under $200. I forgot how much I paid, but it doesn't matter. There's people out there paying five, six, $700 for a Victini promo and a PSA 10, and it's not rare at all. That Victini promo is a $7 promo, and I'm just saying, bro, there's a lot better opportunity in Lorcana than Pokemon. Lorcana, sealed, singles, like, guys, even this single right now, right here, this way more potential to be more expensive than Prismatic Umbreon. Then I'm just saying, bro. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but when you compare that card to anything, even if you go to Sword and Shield, a lot of people who talk about the hobby of Lorcana talk about these singles, talk about the sealed, and they obviously don't know what they're talking about. So I think before you really make any decisions, either way, you need to look at the hobby and see if it's for you or not. Because this hobby is for me. This hobby is more than just a collectible, more than just an investment. I think this actual card game, the actual TCG, is really fun to play. I play it. Me and my wife play it all the time. Very, very fun. Card game. I think the card game has more of a potential than the Pokemon TCG, in my opinion. But that is another topic for another day. I just think general, to sum it up, Fabled right now, when you look at sealed product, you're looking at $140 booster boxes, and that is retail. They're spiking back up. They were just 119, and now they're going back to 140. And the cases, it was looking like they're heading down the lower 400s, but now they're spiking back up to the 500s. And I myself am someone who really wants to get a Fabled booster box case. Booster boxes, yes, they're great to have if you want to have a few or whatever, but booster box cases in Lorcana is obviously, if you want to really invest and be an investor, this is what you want to look at. You want to look at the Fabled booster box cases. This is obviously going to be one of the best products that you could probably ever purchase as of right now. Out of anything in the market, over Destiny Rival booster boxes, I would buy this case of Fabled booster box case. Guys, you're getting a case, four booster boxes of Fabled versus one Destiny Rival booster box. Guys, I'm just saying that this case, in my opinion, is well worth it versus that one booster box in Destiny Rival. Guys, Destiny Rival booster boxes, we're getting so many more. There's going to be a lot more. And then think about all the people that's hoarding Destiny Rival booster. Guys, you can't say the same thing about Fabled cases. There's not a whole bunch of Fabled cases coming out. And if there is, it's nowhere near the same scale, same amount as Destiny Rival booster. And I'm talking just the regular booster boxes, right? If you want to get a Destiny Rival seal case, that's even worse. You're looking at what is it? Close to $2,000? Like, guys, this case of Fabled, you're looking at $400, $500, maybe five something out the door plus tax or whatever, right, guys? This is a no-brainer play. Like, guys, these cards, what's in Destiny Rivals that's worth it, guys? Because this is the thing. In Pokemon, people don't even care about the cards. People aren't looking and talking about the cards. And everyone that's actually in the hobby of Pokemon, they're not even able to enjoy the hobby because all these guys, this is just a major problem. Those boxes, those booster boxes, those booster box cases, those singles in Destiny Rivals, they're obviously overvalued and they're not worth what they're at versus stuff like this in Lorcana. Like, guys, Fabled has cards in the entire set that people are actively trying to get. Like, guys, those Hades Enchanteds, you see them in tournaments all the time. You see Dumbos is kind of getting phased out, but now you're seeing Eye to Eye. It's like, guys, there's so many, and you can say once these cards come out of the competitive rotation, the demand's gonna fall off. But I just think generally these cards in Fable have way more potential than Destiny Rivals. They just, guys, you're paying $400, $500 for a booster box case for chase cards that, like, this chase card is $2,000 in a PSA 10 right now, $800 raw, $900 raw, $1,000 raw. Like, guys, this is the kind of price ranges that you're looking at, and this is the second best chase card. Like, guys, this second best chase card in this set is more expensive than Destiny Rivals' top chase card. This Minnie Mouse right now in the PSA 10 is $2,000. The Mewtwo is what, 1,000, 1,200? Come on, this is such a no-brainer. That Mickey Mouse in the PS, you have the potential to get the Mickey Mouse iconic in the PSA 10 in this Fabled case. And if people love talking long term, this Mickey and Minnie Mouse iconics in the long term, plus all of these enchanters that you're looking at in this set, these are all going to be desirable. These are all going to be wanted. We all know that if this right now is, as of right now, this is in demand. I go to Targets, I go to stores, I'm actively looking, I actively buy cards, I actively rip packs because I play the game and I chase cards or whatever. Guys, Fabled ain't really around like that no more. People say you Fabled, and a lot of people talk about how Lorcana is always available. It's never sold out like Pokemon. People aren't trying to line up overnight for Lorcana like Pokemon. Guys, Lorcana is still selling. It still sells out. I'm not even gonna, if you don't even look at Lorcana, if you're not even in the hobby, how would you even know? A lot of people who speak negatively on Lorcana aren't even in the hobby, have no experience in the hobby, and they don't even know what they're talking about. They have no credibility at all whatsoever. Guys, Fabled is obviously a successful set. This set is obviously going to keep coming out. Am I rushing right now to go get a case of Fable because I do not have one? No, but I am looking to get one soon, relatively soon. I'm going to keep paying attention and keep an eye on the cases, on the booster box prices, and I think if we get another dip, like how we got, I think we're gonna get another opportunity. If we get another dip at this box at 120, because getting this box Fabled at 100, I don't see it, right? I think 120 is the lowest it could probably go. Maybe 115, maybe 110, but I don't see this box going under 100, going at 100. I think this box and this sets is too good to get in that range where people don't want it that bad. I think the cases, if you get them at 400, in the 400s, even in the 500s, anything under 600, anything under 500, that's going to be phenomenal. I'm not sure if we'll see this case in the 300s. I would definitely keep an eye on Fabled and monitor it as we keep on going through this year. Because obviously we're gonna have some Pixar collabs coming out. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the Woody and Buzz, right? We're gonna get the Woody and Buzz iconics or something, right? So if we get a crazy Pixar release with Buzz Lightyear and Woody, maybe some iconics or something, and maybe the the hype, or maybe it shifts, right? Maybe people don't want Fabled and now they want the new stuff. That's when I think the opportunity is going to be.